Creator gave us these spiritual gifts for a reason. So people will often try to come around and try to downplay the chosen one's gifts. So God knew like how certain people was coming in your life, like always trying to come around to manipulate you, always trying to come around like have these bad intentions and stuff like this. So it was certain things that you didn't ask God for, but God said you most definitely need this. So God gave you the gift of discernment. God gave you this gift to protect yourself, because people was always coming around you because they was attracted to your beauty. They attracted to your energy. They attracted to the light that you carry, right? So when God first gave you this gift of discernment, you used to second guess yourself, chosen ones. See, you didn't know how to like tap into it. You didn't know what you would have at the moment because you were just given this gift, right? So after so long, you started to catch on. You started to notice, like, wow, every time I get this feeling within me, I always be like, nah, maybe I'm wrong. Because the chosen ones always, like, give people the benefit of the doubt. You always try to see the good in people, right? And then later on, you be like, oh my God, I was right the whole time. I was right the entire time. I just tapped into it, right? You didn't understand it. You didn't understand it at first, right? And boy, when I tell you, when you finally caught on, you was unstoppable. You became a force to be reckoned with. You heard me? Ain't too many people gonna be able to play you. Ain't too many people gonna be able to come around and manipulate you. Ain't too many people finna be able to lie to you. Ain't too many people finna be able to do nothing. You know what I mean? You can't do nothing. Like, we know before you probably even say it. You know what I'm saying? We just got that inner knowing because we's connected to source. And people can't stand us for that. They don't even want to be around us sometimes because they scared that if I be around her, she might find something out about me, or I might just expose myself. And sometimes they'll come to us telling us certain things thinking we know, and we ain't had no clue about that, so they done snitched on themselves. They done did the work for us. So it's, you know what I mean? This gift really intimidates people because they don't understand how do you know certain things. Like, how? You know what I mean? Because they don't have this gift or whatever. So by you having it, it intimidates them. So they'll get to try to tell you, oh, you can't listen to everything you feel. That's a spirit, though. That's the devil. Look, you got to know what you withhold in yourself. Know that God don't make no mistakes. Know that God gave you this gift, and you got to stand firm on it. Like, real talk. Your gift for discernment would keep you from getting in certain situations. Your gift for discernment would keep you from among certain people that you shouldn't be around. Your gift for discernment will keep you in alignment. So your gift of discernment is like your special power that you have within you. Like, your gift of discernment is like your best friend. And the more you embrace it, the more God will increase it. The more that you will believe on how you feel, the more God is going to increase that discernment, you all. So always go off how you feel, chosen ones, like it's totally necessary. So the more that you start to embrace your gift, it starts to get more stronger and it become more powerful within you. So that feeling, or when that feeling horizon you start to believe and go off how you feel. And also, chosen ones, you most definitely has to be careful on revealing your gifts to people or whatever. Because people will try to downplay your gifts. People will try to act like, you don't know what you're talking about, or you overthinking, or whatever their excuse might be or whatever. But don't never let anyone downplay your gift. Like, always stay tapped in, stay tuned in and in touch with yourself, and stay connected to God, because God gave you this gift for a reason. Certain things that would have took you a long time to figure out, it don't take you long anymore. You figure people out like this, baby. You hear me? Soon as they come around, you already know. You can read the room. You can read the energy. You can read people. You know when people showing up with like not having pure intentions and having certain ultimate motives for you. Now they see that you withhold this certain type of power, so they get to thinking like you this certain type of witch, or you do voodoo, or whatever they might be having in their crazy minds, you know what I mean? But the whole time you really connected to God. So God gave you this gift for a reason, because God know what you've been through with people. God know your heart. God know you have a pure heart. So God gonna give his pure-hearted chosen ones the gift of discernment, because it's well needed out here, because there's so many people that walking among us that showing up is attracted to the physical part of us and not understanding that we is way more deeper people. You know what I mean? Like, we is like totally different from the usual or the normal or whatever, right? And people will be intimidated by it. So you got to be careful on who you letting in on your energy or whatever, because people will try to manipulate your whole this kid. So people will try to manipulate you and switch the whole game up or whatever. And also, it's not good to let certain people know. You know, like, don't let people know when you feeling a certain thing. Just move accordingly off how you feel, because once you let them know, they will try to manipulate the situation and alter it and make it seem like, you know, it's something that it's not, because they done found out what you know about them and they don't understand how do you know. So my whole point is to stand firm and know who you are. Don't let anybody come in and try to downplay what God has rewarded you with. You hear me? Because people most definitely will try to downplay it. They'll try to manipulate your mind and make it seem like, you know, that you just be overthinking. And so use this gift of discernment to your best ability and use it wisely. You know what I mean? Don't never second guess yourself. When you have that certain feeling, this gut feeling, and always go off your first mind, because your first mind is your God mind. The gift of discernment is a very unique gift to have. So you is able to tap into truth versus falsehood. You know what I mean? Like, the truth versus a lie. You know, so that's a beautiful gift to have, you all. And God ain't done with you, chosen ones. This next season, he gonna let you tap into some more spiritual gifts that's gonna be for your benefit. Just wait. For the ones that been doing the work, the ones that been defeating the odds and letting people, places, and things go that don't serve them, wait until this next season. God gonna blow your mind. And this is my video for tonight. Peace, love, and blessing to my family. Until next time, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel.